Good morning, everyone. We're going to spend the next 30 minutes looking at the idea of the single most important thing in medicine for the next 30 years. And that's whether you or your patient maintains memory, what I lovingly call brain fitness. So how do you maintain memory and cognition at any age? I love this quotation. A man's real possession is his memory. In nothing else is he rich, in nothing else is he poor. Many of us and our patients will live to be over 100 years of age. But it's not just longevity. It's more about how healthy that patient stays. And it really comes down to vision, memory, and mobility. The references to this seminar, some are on the slides, and some are from my new book, What You Must Know About Memory Loss and How You Can Stop It. We pretty much all know how the brain works. Studies have shown the crucial development of the brain does occur during the teen years. But through our entire life, because the brain is placid, we continue to learn. So you can gain IQ with age. We have the forebrain, the hemispheres, the frontal lobes, parietal lobes, temporal lobes, occipital lobes, midbrain, hindbrain. They really all get affected so that they are used throughout the lifetime. Even the limbic system with the hypothalamus, the thalamus, the hippocampus, the amygdala, it is important for all of these functions to maintain memory. When it comes to communication in the brain, neurotransmitters are involved. And there's over 100 different neurotransmitters in the body. And the hormones in the body, particularly the sex hormones, have a direct interplay with the neurotransmitters. But the key neurotransmitters for memory, acetylcholine itself, it is the main neurotransmitter of memory. And then, of course, serotonin, dopamine, glutamate, and GABA. When we look at age-related memory decline, studies have shown there is a memory decline from age 25 to 40 of about 21%. And this continues to the age of 70 to 79, where you can get a decline of up to 43%. I'd like to suggest to you that that really doesn't have to happen. How about Alzheimer's disease? There are certainly several genes associated with it. The good news is your patient is not stuck with their genetic history. In other words, they can inherit a gene like ApoE4 for Alzheimer's disease, but they don't have to turn on that gene. Because really, 20% is inheritance and 80% is environmental. So the key is putting the body in a better environment. We do know the younger the onset of Alzheimer's disease, the more likely that it is to be genetic. And certainly head trauma with the loss of consciousness doubles the risk of Alzheimer's. If the patient has the ApoE4 gene and head trauma, together this increases the risk tenfold of developing Alzheimer's. Alzheimer's itself is more inherited on the mother's side of the family, 9-1. Now, I happen to be 1/16 Cherokee Indian. In many ways, I wish I were 100% Cherokee, because if I was, I would never worry about getting Alzheimer's disease. Cherokee Indians do not get it. African Americans and Hispanics have a slightly higher rate of developing Alzheimer's. There's a lot of different theories to the neuropathology of Alzheimer's disease. from plaque formation to amyloid deposition to neurofibrillatory tangles, etc. And there's really still a lot of different theories.